Hey you guys, PJD here, removing the roller. This is in response to a question that I received from a reader a while back, and I was asked to show where I keep my nail polish, and I told you I don't have any place fancy. In fact, I had it in a caboodles case for a long time, but it wouldn't even close. That broke. Anyway, I threw that away. And I, again, still don't have a good setup for nail polish. And I'm not using a tripod right now because I just want to show you this. I gave away a bunch of polishes over the summer. And then I just gave some to my little cousin last weekend. And I think this is good because I need to clean house. This is not a tray at all. My sister got me a wallet over the summer. And I just used the box because the box was pretty big. The other half of the box, I have lip glosses and stuff in, but for right now anyway, I have polishes here, as you can see, different brands. I don't think you want me to go through, no way. Okay, so yeah, polishes in here, and the rest, and this is probably the worst setup, even worse than the little box, because here at least I can kind of, you know, get a little glimpse of what the color is. This one, in order to get something, and this is just one of these, let me turn it to the side, not Tupperware, plastic cases you can get from Target, and this one indeed did come from Target, and it has a lid, but it's just a mashup of everything that's in here. And in order to get to a polish, I have to, oh gosh, I need to talk to you about this because I had actually recorded the video footage when I got this months and months ago. It must have been last winter or 09 or the top of this year, January, but I spoke to you about the gel polishes and I was going to buy one. I did. I recorded the footage on the flip, and then, you know, I think I accidentally deleted it, my now defunct flip camera. But we'll see. But I'll talk about this in a second. But to go through here, of course, this setup doesn't work, which is why I want to have a rack of some sort. But yeah, so this is where I keep my polishes. Nothing at all fancy. In fact, it's a horrible setup because I can't see anything. So yeah, so I'm on the hunt for a really good rack, a really good way to keep all my polishes together. I really want to keep it organized in a way where I have like, I want to separate them by brand. Sorry, that was my phone. But aside from brand, I also want to, within the brand grouping, I want to have like all the kooky colors, like this one, which is, forgot the name, but who the Shrek are you? How could I forget that name? Maybe it won't come into focus now. Oh, yep, there we go. Who the Shrek are you? So all these kind of kooky colors I want to keep together. Zoya, another brand I like. And although this polish, is this the one? Yeah, this one, and I just saw it. Sorry. This one, these two Zoya ones on its own, they're not great because they're so sheer. But putting them on top of the right colors, just one coat of this, looks amazing. So yeah. Anyway, so that's my nail polish setup, which is not a setup at all, but I just wanted to show you that. Now I'm going to put this thing on a tripod and talk about this. Alright, be back. Hey guys, PJD here. I'm back. I said I was going to talk about that nail product, so let me just get that first. A couple hours have passed since the footage that you just watched, but I wanted to talk to you about this. It's an OPI gel lacquer, Axiom, I guess. Axiom? I don't know if they pronounce this some special way because I see this little marking on top, but I'll just say Axiom for now. Anyway, it's a soak-off gel lacquer, OPI. Let me just show you, because I had purchased this a long time ago because my coworker had been using, I hate the way this shows up on camera because it looks dirty, but I promise you it's not. Look at that, nothing. It's just dark. So, but anyway, yeah, so this is the gel nail polish, and I got it from Amazon.com in the color I'm Not Really a Waitress. They want this to be something that really professional nail polish people use, technicians use. So you can't, at least when I tried to first start getting this in December of last year or so, around there, or early this year, it was something that wasn't so easy to find on Amazon and other sites because, one, which I didn't know at the time, you need the UV light to put your hand under that so that this particular type of nail polish formulation is able to dry. It's much thicker than normal polish. So you need that special heating lamp, which I don't have. And you also, these are more expensive than regular polishes. I want to say from Amazon, I paid maybe $14 for it. It may have actually been a bit more, it may have been $18. Doubt I paid more than that. And the reason why I thought this would be worth it is because, and I just got this one as like my first batch because I just wanted to see if I would really love it, and then if so I would invest in gel polishes. But I saw a coworker of mine who wore her gel polish for like 2 weeks and no chipping, no nothing. The only thing that would happen is where her nail is growing out, and you can see I've been out today and didn't even get to take off this madness I put on, but anyway, where her nail was growing, you could see the growth here, but like no chipping on the surrounding portion of her nails, like nothing like that going on. Right, so I said, ooh, that may be a really great investment. I can have my polish on for 2 weeks, especially if, even though I get bored of certain colors. But anyway, if it's a color I like, I could have it on for, let's say, 2 weeks. And I kept her nails strong. She said, now let me tell you what the problem is. At least what she noted. After 2 weeks of, and I'm going to open this so you can see what all this stuff looks like. After 2 weeks of having it on her nails, she went back to get a different gel application done, and it was fine, and that stayed on for 2 weeks, and then she put some more on. Anyway, when she was finally done with all her gel nail applications, she noted that her nails felt weaker and she didn't like the condition of her nails, and she wasn't certain if she would do it again. I don't know if that's the experience of everyone, but that was her experience. Maybe you can't tell from this, but it definitely is thicker, not like glue, but thicker. I kind of don't want to put my finger on this. So what I try to do is I try to apply this with a regular nail polish brush, and I try to put it on my nails and let it air dry. And I said, oh, I have time today. It wasn't today, but when I did this, I said, I have time today. I don't care how long it takes. I'll let it air dry. It seemed like it took forever. So I guess, ooh, okay, I guess you really do need that UV lamp in order for it to work, because this thing was not drying. Now, let me show you the other gotcha, which I saw when I first got this polish. I was trying to open it. The jar was kind of tight. It was tightly screwed on, so I couldn't really get it up. But I eventually got it. But before getting it open, oh, now it's not going to do it. But I wanted to show you that this right here, and hopefully I may even pause the camera because I got to show you this, is just packaging. I'm going to show you if this is $14 or $18. I'm sorry, I'll put the price here when I go on Amazon again and see how much it costs, because I remember it being, or at least it seemed like it was the same price as what I paid. So I have to go and see what that actual price is. Anyway, I'm going to pause the camera and show you what you're actually getting in terms of product. And can you see what's right in there? Maybe you can't see because the sides are now red, but it's pretty low down, the polish, right? Not just because I'm tipping it, but it is all around. So that, in addition to what I'm about to show you, once I get this out of the packaging, you'll see how little you're actually getting. And maybe they feel, oh, it's the value is worth it because I already spent way too long talking about this, sorry. They may feel that the value is worth it because the product can stay on for so much longer. But let me pause this camera, get this out, and I'm going to show you the true size of the tube. Okay, I'm back. I got it, and I checked on Amazon. The price is $18. Okay, so look at the tube. See, packaging. Looks like a fat little tube of polish, and this is what you're really getting. And if you can't see inside the tube, I can tell you that it starts like about here. So that's how much you're actually getting when you buy these little jars. I'm going to try and make this work. I'll probably take this, and I don't do nail salons, but I will probably take this into one day and just ask them to put me under that heat lamp thing and get it applied. But long story short, I'm going to stick with traditional nail polish, and I won't be buying any more gel. So yeah, so that's it for that. Now I can get on to some reviews. First, okay, sorry again, before I get onto the review, and this is kind of a honey themed video, not all the products, I'll see how many I can get to today, but this I just got from a regular store, Vitamin Shop. It's right here, look at me, right? So I got this from the Vitamin Shop, excuse the honey dripping down the side, but this is Royal Jelly, and I got this honey because I wanted to start doing some hair concoctions, putting things together to see. Honey, as many of you know, it's a humectant, so it's supposed to make the hair all moisturized and nice. So I wanted to figure out some combinations, some things that I could do, and I'll show you the product here. Some things that I could add to this honey to make my hair really soft in like my pre-poo process, or just when I'm conditioning, you know, sitting under doing some special hair treatment. So I wanted to get something to add to this honey. What I've been doing so far is just heating up like coconut oil and certain oils like that, mixing it with the honey, and then applying it on my hair, letting it stay on my hair for a while, and just leaving it at that. And by doing that, nothing miraculous has happened. I haven't noticed any additional moisturization being, you know, felt on my hair, any benefits of that. So basically my formulations have been a fail. If you know of something that's great that I can do to mix with this honey and apply it to my hair, and my hair will come out just feeling oh so soft, do tell, let me know. That'd be great. And this is not a lost cause for me, because I know that my honey child has honey in many of her products, and some of her products really make my hair feel great. So she obviously has found some, and her products are natural. She's obviously found some, you know, the right formula. So I'm looking to see if there's anything perhaps I can do at home that I can, you know, just special treatments that I may want to do that will make my hair feel great, including honey. So we'll see. So if you know any recipes, please include them in the comment section, and I'll definitely try them and check them out. Yeah, moving on. Oh, and let me just tell you, I just picked up the Royal Jelly because in the off chance that this didn't work for my hair, I was saying, oh, well, maybe I can start just internalizing Royal Jelly, but I didn't, and I ended up just using this as a hair thing. And of course, I don't mix tools and everything. I pour something out if I want to use the honey with the mixtures that I've done in the past. So, you know, nothing unsanitary going on here. But the Royal Jelly, some people feel like, oh, Royal Jelly is so excellent. And I used to use a product by the Savannah Bee Company. I think they're no longer in operation, but they could be, I don't know. But they used to create these products, moisturizing lotions and whatnot, made from Royal Jelly, because, you know, they always promoted it as being such a great form of honey, and that's fine and all good. But really, the reason why people think Royal Jelly is so excellent is because, and it does have, just like, you know, other forms of honey, it does have good benefits. But the thing is, the worker bees secrete this, what they call Royal Jelly, because that's all the queen eats, what they secrete out of their heads. And the queen bee lives so much longer than the worker bees, but that could just be because she's, you know, popping out the baby bees, and she's not, you know, working like the worker, but who knows. Anyway, she lives much longer, and she's living off of and only eating the secretion from the heads of these worker bees. So they dubbed this kind of Royal Jelly, like, ooh, this is the special honey, because she lives so much longer. And especially the babies, when they're first born, they eat that Royal Jelly as well. And, you know, they come out to be healthy, fat adult bees. So they looked at that. And of course, it has vitamin B and other things that other forms of honey have. But they just feel that this is kind of the special one, perhaps because the bees look so healthy and seem to do so well, and the queen does so well living off of this stuff. But, you know, pretty much it's honey. Next up, okay, this comes from Body Cake Spa. It's a Etsy seller, and I have other things that I'm going to be reviewing from her company soon, not today, but soon. And they seem to be really nice products. This right here is not one of my favorites from her line. She puts that little bee emblem on there, which I think is very cute. Nice touch for her company. And she has this on like all of the things that I've purchased and received from her. When I have to tell you, this costs 18 bucks. You're getting 12 ounces. It comes in this nice little container with a latch. I like these types of jars. And it also comes with your little honey wand that you can use to drizzle this out, and, you know, just put it in your shower, on your body, however you plan on using this little honey wand. But when I first got this, I said to myself, uh-oh, she made a mistake. She didn't put other products in here. She just sent me a vat of honey. But no, this is really it. It is Manuka honey. It is coconut milk. She also has some oils in here. So really healthy things. It's 100% natural and 98% organic. So that's good. It's just, I think, and this may work quite well for others, I just think that I have learned through this and the next product that I'm about to review, that for my hair, sure, honey can be great. Not with my concoctions, but let's say my honey child and other companies. Fine. But on my skin, honey isn't necessarily helping me.